Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call this October 17, 2007 meeting of the Carney Township Committee to order, please. This meeting is being held in compliance with the Open Public Meeting Act. Advance notice of the meeting was given by way of the annual notice, which was filed with the Carney Township Clerk forward to today's Sunbeam and was posted in the bulletin board in the lobby of the Carney Township Municipal Building. Please rise and press the flag.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Jen, please.
Mr. DeFedora.
Here.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Willow. Mr. Boyle.
Present.
Mr. Katanis.
Here. I would like a motion that all property audited vouchers be paid.
So moved. Second.
Been moved in second. Any questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. I'll entertain a motion to accept committee reports for September 2007, the clerk, construction and housing report, police department, and vital statistics.
So moved. Second.
Moved in second. Any questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. We have a few applications. A raffle application for Carney Point Fire Department on November the 3rd, 2007 at the firehouse. I will entertain a motion to accept that raffle application.
So moved. Second.
Been moved in second. Any questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. We also have a park permit for 2007-52 for the VFW number 8840 to use Dunn Park for Veterans Day Remembrance on November the 11th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I will entertain a motion to accept that park permit.
So moved.
Been moved in second. Any questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. We have a blue light application for Jeffrey LaCasey with the Carney Point Fire and Rescue Department. I will entertain a motion to accept the blue light application for Jeffrey LaCasey.
So moved.
Seconded.
Moved in second. Any questions on the motion?
All the paperwork,
Chief, everything's okay with? Yes.
We in good shape? Any other questions on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. And we have an educational enhancement for Sandra Elliott, assessor, to attend the League of Municipalities in Lang City on November the 14th, 2007. I will entertain a motion for Sandra Elliott to attend that meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved in second. Any questions on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. We have a resolution 2007-174 tax transfer over paid tax amount from 2007 to 2008, and one for various residents, and one apply the overpay amount from one property to another in 2007. Everybody understand that? Marie, would you brief me on this one?
There were certain taxes that were posted to the 2007 tax year, which resulted in overpayments. They were just moved to the 2008.
2008, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what all that meant.
Right.
All right, I want to entertain a motion to accept resolution 2007-174.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved in second. Any other questions on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. We have an ordinance number 802 for introduction tonight. It's an ordinance of the Township of Carneys Point, County of Salem, State of New Jersey, authorizing an agreement for tax exemption abatement from Spears Thomas. I will entertain a motion to introduce ordinance 802.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Marie, you want to explain it just a little bit on this, so for the public? Or, I'm sorry, Andrea.
Yes. This is a person who made some improvements to his property, and under our ordinance, he's asking for a 5-year abatement on the approved amount.
On our, in conjunction with our ordinance that we
We have
already
an
have.
ordinance permitting us to do that
Okay.
for certain types of projects.
It's a commercial property.
It's a commercial property. Okay. We have a motion made and seconded. All those in favor? Opposed? So we have a roll call on that, June?
Mr. DeFiora,
Yes.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Rulo,
Yes.
Mr. Boyle,
Yes.
Mr. DePena.
Yes. Ordinance number 801, we're not moving on that tonight. Any correspondence from anyone? Seeing none, we're going to old business. Mr. Gilbert, to discuss sweeping removal of public works.
Last week we had our annual EGIF, environmental JIF inspection. And one of the items we went down back and I wanted the inspector to take a look at was, again, we still have this pile of street sweepings, which have accumulated over probably the last 8-9 years. And it's approximately 800-900 yards of this material.
Yeah.
It's been the recommendation of the DEP and also the EGIF inspector that we need to get this stuff removed. So what I'd like to do, and I don't have the formal report from the EGIF as of yet, and I only have one phone quote for removal. But what I'd like to do is, permission, I'm gathering the information now to find out how much it would cost to have these items removed.
Should we advertise for that removal?
I don't believe we're going to be near the bid threshold, but we'll be exceeding the quote threshold. And what I'd also like to do is we have some stormwater grant funds, utilize some of that funding to start the removal of this material. We have to get it out of our yard.
What is the blue list to go ahead and advertise or put it out in bid? See if we can't get the lowest person to do
We can
that.
advertise the quotes.
You can advertise for quotes. Because there's going to be I expect it to be $2. There's a lot of dirt.
It is a lot.
I would estimate somewhere with equipment rental, I had a brief conversation with the utilities authority and they will take it for approximately $4 a ton. I don't have that in writing as of yet, but I would estimate we would be in the neighborhood of somewhere around $10,000.
Well, Gene, how much time do we have? Did they give us a
We
time?
don't have any more time.
We don't have any more time. Okay.
We have the funds go out. I came in last week and sat down with Marie to go over our funding situation, and we used some of our grant funding to commence the removal of it.
Good topsoil. Sure. Can't convince anybody to come get it.
Testing alone would be probably the removal. Now, I did print out the guidelines for street sweepings. The DEP gives the flyer, but we would have to, the testing involved with it far exceeds this getting rid of that.
Put it out or advertise for bids.
He's
He's
under
under the threshold.
bid
We
threshold.
don't really need to, I
You
don't
don't
believe.
have to, but, I
Yeah.
mean, is it
How-
something state contract, would they have any
No.
type of, no? No, he
I
gets-
feel a little uncomfortable by accepting something over the phone by somebody that
Well, I want-
it has the advantage over
I
somebody
want formal
else.
quotes in writing.
He has to go through the quote process, and we're
Okay.
bring
We're
him,
going
yeah.
to advertise for quotes.
You're not necessarily
No.
advertising for quote.
How are the other people going to know that we want to quote?
I can call some of the various contractors, I've talked to two around and get the prices up, and I'll have them give it to us in a formal proposal.
I personally would feel better if we advertised.
Yeah, I don't like
Because, and
that.
I want to, because I want to make sure that this doesn't go to Gene Gilbert's son.
Okay.
I'm
I'm sure you're gonna go to him and this, but
We probably have a wheelbarrow that will be that wheelbarrow all out. Now, I would be much more comfortable if we went to some kind of quote, because I don't want someone out there that doesn't know about it saying, well, I didn't know about it, I would do it, I would have done that for less. And I think we'd be putting ourselves in a position that we don't want to be in.
We just put a new roof on out here for $7,000 and went out for quotes. So I don't understand the reason behind it.
There's a quote process.
There's a
now.
quote process,
There's a
and
formal quote process, which is acceptable.
let's do that.
Well, but you're not advertising, you go through the formal quote process, right?
No.
What does it hurt to go out for advertising? Tell me where we're going, tell me where we're going
Well,
wrong.
we spent $300 for advertising.
One, it's timely.
Time.
And you have the expense of it.
What's the expense?
And then somebody's got to write the specifications for what we're looking for.
It's kind of informal. We got 100 tons, 100 yards,
1,000 cubic yards.
1,000 cubic yards.